Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bremer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Floated through.
Get out of here.
Fiore. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Jordan Henderson. Nicely spread. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Silvestre. And Rizal. Played into space. It's out of play for a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's been slipped through, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ambitious ball here. Ruben Dias. Goa, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Chelsea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he get it through? Cross to the back post.
Nope.
Tonali. Crunching tackle. Chelsea are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Olise. Zanetti providing an outlet on that flank. Bremer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In with the challenge. And he was quick to react. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neatly clipped into space. Rizal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Gea clears. That'll be a throw. Tonali. Silvestre. Rizal. Rizal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And that's aimed into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Guendouzi with the clearance. Olise has the space to scheme. Oh, good take in a good area. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Morishi. Fiore. And here's Messi. Threads one in. And the ball is out of play. And it's Shevchenko, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Fiore.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played out wide. Rizal. He is through here.
Got it.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So off we go again.
Number 22.
Goa really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Number 16. Fermin.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that was vital. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Got it.
Great vision. Well, perfectly measured that. Oh, they've got rid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
No. Wait.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's a cute ball. He's found space here. Fiore. Fiore's cross. Ball's gone out of play. Takes aim and crosses. Goa still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Ruben Dias, Fermin chasing after it. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Goa are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're
That was easy.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Morishi. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Goa do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ruben Dias. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. No, couldn't quite catch up to that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Goes to finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Goa are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Tonali. And here's Messi. Thinks one through. And this is Batistuta. That's destined for the flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance! And no mistake. And that is goal number 20. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Is number 11.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Coming on the field is number 15, McAllister. Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to...
And Messi! And that's a good finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Goa have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Serginho.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Going to be disappointed with that. Silvestre. Castolo. Messi. There's a searching chance! Jordan Henderson. Fermin. McAllister.
Wait.
Zanetti goes back to front. Not the most accurate pass. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Castolo picking up the Man of the Match award, and
Quick
no
reminder today,
surprise there.
Please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time
Terrific
for-
recovery.